You got to build for where you are, not for where you're about to be. Let's go again. That was fun. We don't get a Niao Blessing because of how that ended. That's all right. I am not afraid. Well, I am kind of afraid of this layout, though. What the heck? Terrible. Just awful. That is a bad layout. There is a potential Niao's... Actually, yeah, there is a potential Niao's Lament snipe through here. But then you only get one elite, so... Yeah. And the other options are really bad. You're looking at 2 elites with no rest site. That's really tough for Silent. Ironclad could do that okay. Watcher can definitely get away with it, but Silent cannot, especially with no starting bonus, cannot reliably do that. And then the Burning Elite is just suicide, right? That's just not... You're never going to get through here without insane luck. You'd have to have a Glass Knife. Not even, because you can't have a Glass Knife Plus. You'd have to have something really spectacular very quick. Yeah, diving headfirst into concrete. Good description there. I guess I'll try a snipe. We'll just see what happens. Do I ever look at the map and just reset? I think there's really no reason to do that. You might as well look at your first few card rewards, if nothing else, because things can go really well for you in Spire very quickly. And you should not deny yourself the opportunity to have that happen. I'll take a Masterful Stab, sure. Like, we could just get extremely lucky and have a very easy run suddenly. I'll pay for a backflip, too. Footwork backflip, that's a good start. Eviscerate, yes. Upgrade 2, sure, because there's only one elite this act. Why not? Upgrade Strike and Defend. Take the Curse. Desecrate. 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 Upgrade card. Upgrade card. Art of War. Double backflip. Footwork. Let's go. Actually, the fact that there's only one elite is now a benefit to us. That's why you don't give up on a run. We can just build a really good deck now. Let's upgrade the damage. This is where you take a prepared, by the way. This deck right now would love a prepared. Desperately so, in fact. Oh, heck yeah. What you got? A backstab on sale. I'll take it. Regret removed. I'll take it. Frozen Eye. I'll take it. Sweet. So now I know what I'm drawing in what order, which lets me know what the backflips are about to draw into. That's really good stuff. Was the deflect an option? Potentially. I don't think deflect was terrible. I don't feel like we needed it at the moment. Regen potion, huh? Catalyst is not a thing I'm doing. Grab a blur, though. Blur seems pretty good. Take a blur. I guess I'll grab the extra upgrade. Event being a combat, actually arguably pretty good. Let's drink this. Backflip would draw defend, defend, which lets me draw more damage next turn. Kill it now. Sweet. We can even block to gain 1 regen here. Might as well. Get a blessing. Oh, the forge. We get a freaking well-laid plans. Yeah, never give up on a run just based on the map layout. Suddenly, what seemed like a really daunting layout is just going really well. It's going really well. We're gonna stomp the Guardian, and then in Act 2, I think we're gonna be in pretty good shape, especially if our boss relic is half decent. Yeah, do we commit to the ritual? I don't even have that many other good upgrades, so yes. Probably upgrade Neutralize next, unless you drop something good. Haven't found the draw discard we need yet, though. I would like to do 11. Yeah, right, David. I'm really thrilled with our run number 13 from the previous streak. I'm really thrilled with just how we got to where we ended up, getting all the way to the heart fight. Took some real gumption. What do I think of upgrading Blur? Yeah, I think if I was to upgrade a block card, it would probably be Blur, or maybe one of the backflips, since I'm often playing those incidentally. Because sometimes I want them for draw, sometimes I want them for block. You upgrade the block, get the best of both. Blur upgrades for just 3 more blocks, same as a defend. Another regen potion, I guess. Do I care about deadly poison? I'm not sure. I guess we do want a way to scale damage on targets, right? We're not getting draw discard. Let's grab 1 deadly. Not 2. I learned my lesson there. 1's pretty good, though. To be transformed for next turn, yeah? Like this. Get the Art of War here. Got enough damage now. Pretty sure. I can play the footwork. There we go. No need to regen potion now. Well, I'm probably going to Blessing of the Forge at some point during this fight, because we are going to get a new potion anyway, guaranteed. Might as well. Let's hold on to that, actually. Take Art of War for next turn. Art of War just destroys the Guardian. Keep that going. Next turn's my damage turn. My fastest time for A20 Heart, I believe, was very close to 20 minutes. With Ironclad. There used to be a command for that, but the command... Oh yeah, there's a bunch of things. I don't think those are necessarily accurate, though. These are some of my old times. Keep that neutralized. Guess I'm not using the Blessing of the Forge. That's fine. I'll just win without it. Labana with 31 months. Thank you, thank you. And Diarrhea Haver with the 4 months in the Prime sub. Thanks as well. Ooh, Burst is here. Burst is pretty spicy in a deck like this, especially since we already have access to Retain. And Frozen Eye. Wraith form is normally appealing, but with a footwork and just a solid block engine in general, it becomes less valuable in my opinion. So I don't like this Wraith form that much compared to Burst. Phantasmal Killer could be useful as well to double our attack damage. With the Retain and the Frozen Eye, it is pretty dang good. But I think the Burst is more powerful. It means we're now in a position to take a Catalyst, too, which would be quite strong. Well, we're back to the Die in Act 2 relic then. No, I don't mind the Slaver's Color at all here. This looks like a perfectly good pick. Sozu with White Beast statue is a big frowny face. Busted Crown is a big frowny face also. All the time. And then this thing is kind of bad in Act 2, but not horrible, especially because we can use 1 potion per combat with the White Beast statue. So and we have an Art of War to potentially make energy. So these two combined should let us survive the hallway combats of Act 2. And then I think the lesson we learned recently is that we should path a little bit more carefully here. We don't want to do 4 combats in a row if there's any other option available to us. Okay, this looks great. We will be fighting some elites, hopefully. Although, can I handle Gremlin Leader? Deeply questionable. We need to get some changes made to the deck before elites seem not that threatening. Our Act Boss is Champ. It would definitely behoove us to find another poison card before Champ. Can I think of a scenario where I would take Broken Crown after Act 1 over a Coffee Dripper? I'm playing Watcher, and I already have an Infinite combo. And I have Singing Bowl. Maybe. Seems like they're both equally good at that point, then. I'd have to be drunk. You're not wrong. Do I bother playing Backflip? I don't think so. It's not going to be a kill either way, right? Do that. Okay, no need to potion yet. Could have played Eviscerate, Liquid Memories Eviscerate to just kill. We don't need to do that yet. The potion we get might be a smoke bomb. I think we're good to just... Okay. No problem. The Gambler's Brew. Deflect looking a little bit better now. Yeah, Deflect is looking better now. I suppose I'll grab one. Ooh, Ritual Dagger. I like Ritual Dagger here a lot. 1, we're early in Act 2. 2, looks like we'll be able to afford an upgrade on it. 3, we have Retain. Although I am thinking of going to a shop next floor. 50 gold would help. I'll take the dagger here, because I think it's a very valuable tool. Again, especially with Frozen Eye. Deflect on sale, not too horrible. Lantern looking okay. For 1 energy turn 1. Or we can just dunk a strike, which is pretty valuable given the Art of War. With Ritual Dagger, could we consider Burning Elite this act? No, because we probably can't really power it up enough in time. Currently our main problem for a Burning Elite is the Book of Stabbing. Dagger Throw seems necessary. I could believe that. This Eviscerate is kind of out in the cold here. Not really doing much, unfortunately. Is Drill worth it? I say generally not. No, I consider it to be one of the worst relics in the game, although it does have some specific utility. And if we're deathly afraid of the champ, we should consider it for that fight. Because it is good against the champ, specifically, the champ. It would definitely help us in that fight. Quite a bit, actually. But is it as good in that fight as card remove Dagger Throw is? I'm not sure. Does Drill proc mid-Melter? I don't think so, actually. I don't think using Melter activates the Drill, which is one of the many reasons the Drill is pretty garbage. Yeah, break and remove are different things. Really don't like paying for that. I'll do it, though. Hey, Deflect looking good. Good job, Deflect. Next turn sucks. Help? Do we regen now? Might as well, right? We managed to full block, actually. And I can break 1 point of thingy? Although, no, I want to double backflip next turn. Let's keep the Art of War going here. I can play the plans. This and this, I guess. How dare you? Filthy creature. Definitely like the backflips. The Blurricade. Get daggered. We have full HP and a regen potion. Damn it. My money. All right, I'll take it anyway. Scafey, thanks for the Prime sub and the 3 months of support. How's it going, Toaster King? Technically, we're already on second Spire. I think we'll do another one after this, though. And a third cutie in the same day? Holy heck, Lycould. Welcome to the illustrious list of channel cuties. All hail Twitch chat. A new cutie joins the list. Welcome, welcome. Get in there. There's too many cuties. They must devour one another. Or else. Let's not take a fight. Turn my strikes into bites. I don't think so. I have unlimited regen potions. Refuse. Alright. We are facing the Book of Stabbing first. That is terrifying. It's not what I wanted to face. That's for sure. We have 4 base energy per turn, meaning we're less reliant on Art of War. Don't want to play Dagger Throw, but I want the damage from it. No, I don't want the draw from Dagger Throw, because we discard this Defend Plus that I could use to block next turn. I guess just defend. What works in play? So this will be quite a bit of block. It's only going to be 5/3 next turn. Yeah, we're fine. So we'll have 0 damage taken for Masterful Stab. Okay. Really hurts to not do that 12 damage, though. You're rude. We've already played an attack, so might as well deal 12. The damage is going to scale up really fast in this fight, is my main concern at this moment. Don't have Will-Aid plans down yet, either. They're on the very bottom of the deck. Terrifying. Oh, this is quite bad. This has to get played twice right now, I think. It's going to really start hurting next turn. Oh boy. Oh dear. We're in a lot of trouble, Twitch chat. Gonna get spicy in here. Yeah, 7/5, most of which I'm taking to the face. Ouch. Probably I need to drink this now. Do that just for security here. We get a 24, and then if we don't kill by next turn, all is lost, really. Actually, no, we have neutralized. Maybe we'll be a little bit better than it looks. But only maybe. Can no longer play the Masterful Stab at all. Seven by 7. 5x7. Yeah, I can actually block most of that. However, 12 plus 18 is 30, so we can just kill. Let's do that, because I'm terrified. Whew. You get a preserved insect. Okay, massively rewarded. The next elite is going to be much easier to kill. Piercing whale also being taken here. Okay, let's get that dagger upgraded. It needs to scale by more per kill. Face. Let me touch, maybe trade. No deal. Normally I'd take one of your options here, but I'm going to say no to both. Usually I'm a big proponent of trading. Not today. This was probably the right call. I don't trust him. I do trust Bag of Marbles, though, to help me absolutely massacre stuff on turn 1. Excellent. And I get to Ritual Dagger a Fool next turn, too. Beautiful. Guess I don't need the well-laid plans then, huh? Never gets old mocking these fools. Never gets old. Yeah, next turn, Dagger through Eviscerate. Yell at them. Ah. Bottled Lightning. Ooh. A Reflex Plus and a freaking Nightmare. Nightmare, you say? Although a free upgrade's kind of cool. I don't actually have that many discard effects. We do have 2 Dagger Throws. And I do have Frozen Eye. That's kind of cool. I'm going to take the Reflex, actually, not the Nightmare. And then I'm going to Bottle Blur, I think. The backflip's also pretty good. That makes Blur a better upgrade at this time. Sure. Do I think I'll finish the Elden Ring DLC this week? No. No, very unlikely. I will not stream enough hours to finish the DLC. Bottled Nightmare with Backstab could have been kind of fun, too. We have damage potions if we need them. Looks like we just go for a kill, though. Because we can backflip into Dagger and you're dead, right? Yeah, you just die. Good fight. We get freaking ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. We could take another concentrate or a prepared, but what about another backflip? Really down for another backflip. Really down for another backflip here. Concentrate ice cream is pretty good too. Take one more event. Again? Let's take the small money this time. Maybe should have taken the fight for the Ritual Dagger upgrade. Oh well. Feels like the game is apologizing for the previous run. Well, we're not quite out of it yet. We still have to beat Champ. Although I think Ice Cream will make that a bit easier. If you Nightmare the Ritual Dagger, does playing the copies increase the original card's damage? No. Unfortunately, no. Guess we just keep these strikes. How dare you? Keep the energy. Burst Blur next turn. Only play as many cards as we can draw, though. We still have a limit, unfortunately. Although we can draw quite a few cards. Play that for free. Burst that Deadly Poison? We do. Doesn't mean I don't want to damage Champ, though. Health per Champ is 220. Okay, so we're going to go... Wait, crap. Oh, yeah. Let's do Backflip. Burst... Double Deadly, double Blur. I meant to discard Reflex there. That's my bad. Okay, 229. Now we do as much damage as possible. This is an acceptable time to consider the Fear Potion. And this is perfect, actually, because we're not going to be debuffed at all for the execute turn. That's really good. I think that means we want to use the Fear Potion for the execute itself. Not now. Definitely want to play this poison card right now. Get that strike. Backflip. Dagger throw. Some block here. Basically just full block. Keep Ritual Dagger. Keep Piercing Wail. Impossible, he says. About to die. First double Backflip, double Blur. Seems pretty alright. I didn't set myself up well for next turn now, did I? Stall for one turn. It's fine. No problem. Of energy left. GG, Mr. Champ. Excellent. Okay, that was not bad at all. How's it going, Bola? Welcome, welcome. Learn to slay the Spire, did ya? Good. We're offered Nightmare again. Nightmare can copy Footwork or something similar. Also, just take an after image. How is block being kept? Yeah, blur. If you burst the blur, you keep the block for 2 turns. Take a Nightmare. Nightmare can also Nightmare blur, which is very strong. Astro, Dome, or Pandora's Box. I'm not a big fan of Dome here. Don't really want to transform my defense, but I could definitely see Astrolabe 3 Strikes being a pretty good boss relic. Actually, with the blur, Dome is not bad. That's true. Only I had taken the Lantern. I think we're still okay in the hallway fights, though. I'm going to take the Astro. Unsolved Rubik Cube, thanks for 5 freaking years of support. Oh yeah, we got some more poison. We have Envenom, Crippling Cloud, and a very juicy Calculated Gamble Plus out of that Astrolabe. I'm pretty happy about those. Hey there, Legendary Logie. Grats on a 20 heart with 4 characters. Took 500 hours. I think that's still pretty good, actually. Seems like somewhere between 250 and 1,000 is pretty typical. So very well done. Getting all 4 A20 heart kills. How much does it take for Envenom to be better than a Strike? Not very much here. We just have to activate the Envenom maybe 3 or 4 times. It can remove Artifact too, so it's extra useful. I like it. I like it quite a bit. Let me go to this shop. Don't mind taking a bunch of fights, do I? Well, I only have 3 energy per turn in Act 3. Maybe I do mind. Maybe I do. Guess we keep Backstab and Crippling Cloud. Yeah. Need to lean on that Art of War a bit. He'll keep the Backstab. Ooh. Sends. Easy peasy. Setup is pretty good when we have Nightmare. I'm gonna take that. bit tricky here. I don't think we get to play the well-laid plans. Maybe we should kill the exploder first, since I can full block anyway. Let's kill you. Then blur, backstab, I guess that one. Maybe we should backstab the front one there. Doesn't matter that much, I guess. Alright, no problem. It's a pretty weak potion. And some pretty weak cards. I don't really think we need a Dagger Spray Plus. Sure hope we don't need it. Really, really hope we don't need that. Good lord. Sly Fox Blocks, thanks so much for the 3 months in the Prime sub. Can't wait to go on a Baylor binge. Will there be Elden Ring today? You betcha. Oh, yes. Most assuredly. Wait. Is this amazing? Yeah, it is, actually. If I could afford Pocket Watch, I might do that instead. But Sadistic Nature is a damage power that notably costs 0. It's expensive. But 0 energy, that is. And I can buy the backflip. Let's do it. I did need some more late game damage scaling. Oh boy. This thing. Oh boy. At least the turn after is not bad. Next turn looks terrifying, though. Guess I'd rather take more up front. Yeah, I think I should just let that hit me. Okay. It's a better outcome than getting debuffed. Hopefully. Thank you for not murdering me. I appreciate it. I'm going to set that up. Oh, I should have finished blocking, though. Good enough. We just have to hold on until... Pretty weakened, huh? Hold on until we can get a kill with the dagger here. Should be, hopefully, this turn, maybe next turn. Looks like next turn. Cool. This card's okay, but not required. This fight is going to be really bad. Oh boy, we are in huge trouble against this thing. dear. I think I might have to play Ritual Dagger turn 1 for the 70 damage. We have to kill this as quickly as possible. With setup, isn't Sneaky Strike an energy generator? Yeah, but then we're not setting up something else. Setup is the energy generator, not Sneaky Strike. So we can just use the setup on anything. Seems bad. I gamble for 6. We draw this. No, that's really, really bad. Current draw is okay. If they want to play Blur, we're looking at Blur, Ritual Dagger, Backstab. Probably Deadly Poison is better than Venom. Yeah, Blur, Ritual Dagger, Deadly Poison is our 3 energy. Actually named Kirby, thanks for the Prime sub and the 5 months of support. I could discard 2, and then we draw a bit deeper. Doesn't really matter that much. Spooky. So might as well, though. I do get less block this turn. That's not a good turn to not have block. I guess we're going to use the Forge Potion here. So I can get a lot more block. It's 12 additional block from that potion. 12, I say. And now for suffering. Terrible, horrible suffering. Plus 27 kills. Thank you, Frozen Eye. Terrifying fight. Acrobatics looks pretty good, though. Acrobatics do be looking good. Probably we should sleep. Probably we should sleep. Sleeping looks good. Like sleeping. Sleeping makes me feel good. Would I take a catalyst at this point? Yes. Very yes. We would take a catalyst, for sure. We just do the damage, yeah? Can't nightmare anything at this point. What do you got? Ooh. That's kind of a thing for later, though. Right now I'm doing Burst, Blur, Survivor, Backflip, Deflect. Let's just give me a Jack. Again, we don't want to be nightmaring Ritual Dagger. Doesn't work the way you want it to. Does do loads of damage. That part's true. That part's very nice. Keep the energy. Backflip gets me burst. That's right, I can't even play that. Do some damage then. These, I guess. Actually, no, I want a little bit more block as an option. Good. Smoothstone is very good, giving us 1 more dexterity. I think Prepared is pretty decent. Another way to draw and discard. Being able to actually get cards out of my hand can be rather valuable. As we are reaching the point where we get 10 cards in hand and are unable to draw more as a result. Ooh, do I mess with these two? These guys are spooky. Ritual Dagger kills one of them, but only one of them. I don't feel like the deck is actually shaped up for this. Preserved Insect does not work here. Slaver's Color does not work here. That means we're fighting this on just 3 energy? I don't think so. I think that's not good enough. Hurts to turn that one down. I would have much rather seen Mind Bloom. So it goes. So it goes. It's not enough damage to kill. Go back, flip, blur, set up this. And then am I not playing these? No, surely we play those. We have to hit the front one then. Wow, they all attacked? How rude. Guess that's our fire potion then. Probably more besides. Dang. Oh. Well, that can't be Mind Raw next turn. That's just death. Let's draw 4. Glad we have Frozen Eye. Otherwise, this would be impossible to work with. We'd be toast here. Alright, Art of War is currently active. Let's take the extra energy next turn. Kill one of them with Dagger. How's it going, Asokil? Thanks for the kind words. Taken a lot of hours of play to get as good as we are at the Spire. That's for sure. We have a stats tracker that tells us... Actually, no, normally this tells us how much time we spent looking at the draw pile. Does not seem to do so currently. Anyway, as I usually say, Frozen Eye actually speeds the run up because I have to account for a lot less uncertainty. I don't have to think about what I could be drawing. I just look at what I am drawing and see how it solves the turn. Makes things a lot faster, typically. Nah, we're good. Why do I say we when I mean I? I'm including everybody who's watching. Everybody who's part of the audience is part of the live experience of the stream, and you have sort of the same emotional stake in the run that I do. So I say we to include everybody who is watching and part of the audience, because all of us are playing this run of Slay the Spire, and all of us sort of share in some small part in the success or failure of it. The royal we. No, I'm just having a lot of fun, and I'm expressing myself. I'm not referring to anybody. I'm just being we. That's why. A recall here. I'm agreeing with you in French. Interesting. Very interesting. So pair draws Calc Gamble. I play Eviscerate for 2. Backstab for 0. I gamble 3 cards. I get Dagger Throw, Nightmare. I throw a dagger. Okay. How much damage would that be? That would be 39 plus 16. I need the calculator for this. Plus 13 plus 18. 86. 61. It's really close. It's really close. Maybe if I Nightmare a Dagger Throw or something? I'd really like to get out of this fight nice and easy. Would be very appreciated. I might have to Nightmare something weird. Okay, lose Blur. That's not getting played. Can't play the Piercing Wail. If I'm doing this, can I skip the backstab, maybe? Probably not, right? Definitely we have to play Eviscerate on Rupto to make this work. Yeah. Down to 107. Let's assume I can do Whale, Calculated Gamble. No, that's not going to work, right? I only have 4 energy left. It's got to be Nightmare the Dagger Throw. Play the Dagger Throw. We have to take 18 for this. Maybe I can play Deflect? I don't think so, though. Because it would be next turn we would do 61 plus 36. That wouldn't be more than this. No. No, it would not. So we got to gamble now. Well, this is going to hurt. That's fine. Let me just double confirm that playing both of these isn't sufficient. Right, we deal 18 plus 13. Yeah, that's not quite enough. It's the regen, right? We get 92. It's going to have more than that. Yes. We got an energy potion. Nightmare this dagger throw. Play the dagger throw. Here again. Take 18 to the face. Kill Repto next turn. Before the nightmare occurs. Or, well, not the nightmare, but our nightmare. Our nightmare of getting stabbed to death by Repto. That nightmare. Okay. Glad I rested. We get a blood vial, which will be a little bit of healing. Get a freaking malaise, which is obscene with ice cream for the endgame. And we are approaching the endgame now. We can also rest again, actually, instead of upgrading any card, which does seem kind of appealing. We also get 80 frickin' bucks and a letter opener. That's sweet. And then I can lose all my money for a red mask instead. How about no? I'm going to rest, because 18 health into Time Eater is not enough health, last I checked. Time Eater could be very easy, or they could be very difficult. Really going to depend on our draw order here. Looks like we're doing pretty well with Burst Blur on turn 1. And I can get well-laid plans down as well. Okay, this looks pretty good. Although not if I want to burst the blur. So we can just do that next turn then. Go neutralize, backstab, keep nothing, because I have nothing to keep. Play the deflect then. Coulda, shoulda, didn't. Yes, I definitely should have played deflect. Now I have to play piercing whale. Foolish. Oh well. Not a big deal. We have malaise coming up. We can even do nightmare malaise. That'll make this fight super easy. Can absolutely shut down the Time Eater now. Careful here. Single hit, huh? Rude. Okay, take a little bit there. That's fine. That's more like it. Will Ace Attorney come back anytime soon? I'm hoping to get some Ace Attorney in later this month. Right now, the Elden Ring DLC is definitely preoccupying me, though. So we'll probably see most games other than Elden Ring and the Game Boat suspended for the short term. DLC stands for downloadable content. Came into use in the last decade as the term expansion pack for games started to leave, often in cases because DLC more broadly refers to any sort of add-on for a game, whereas expansion pack was more about adding a specific amount of content, usually at the $20 plus price point. Schrodinger, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. That's right, it all started with Horse Armor for Oblivion back in, what, 2007, 2008? Don't quite remember when Oblivion was these days. It all blends together. But yeah, blame Todd Howard as usual. Right, well now you're toast, right? How many Malaises have I played? 3. Okay, so we keep this one for phase 2. Minus 15 strength will have to be enough. I'm sure we can manage, right? Surely. Womp womp. "2006. A long time ago. Guess we'll lose the burst for now. Excuse me, Tim, you have to go below half health now. Please and thank you. Delightful. Foolish, foolish. But who's foolish, Tim? Tell me, who is foolish now? Minus 34 strength for you. Even the big attack will do basically nothing. Behold, nothing. Here we can see the streamer poking a slug with a stick. And really enjoying it, too. Two damage. Get knifed. Escar, go home, nerd. Now let's fight some weird shape stuff. This is going to be harder to kill quickly. Do I need to nightmare sadistic nature? Boy. Venom is where? Oh dear. And footwork is the very bottom card. I'm gonna die. Seems like death. No, we take a lot of damage next turn. This turn's not bad as long as I don't play the Nightmare. But then if I don't play Nightmare, what am I doing? Cake chart. Did you hear about the Silent who was really good at math? She had a statistic nature. No refunds. All right. I'm just going to play the cards I've been dealt, I suppose. Going to do our best. I'm going to save that one energy, though. I should be using the bronze. Use the bronze. Okay, next turn's our go-to turn. Actually, we have a much better turn next turn than I realized. Perhaps not all is lost. Still take 15 here. And we're still kind of slow here, but at least we're building energy? Question mark. Keep burst backflip. Make a little bit more here. Strength keeps going up, though. We have to put an answer to this soon, or else. Maybe I do win this with Nightmare Ritual Dagger on it, actually. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. I can set up Nightmare next turn. Let's do that. Don't use it yet. So go backflip. Set up Nightmare. Calc Gamble. Nightmare Ritual Dagger. One should maybe still be the original. We'll see. Move your artifact. Second one in hand. Let's assume the second card in hand is the original. Let's see if it levels up here. We get +5. So this is 16 and 15. So that would do 30, yeah. Did the dagger increase? Yes. Okay, so we got a level up from that. Good. Very good. This one won't level up, so might as well just use it now for some damage. It's only the original counted. It's pretty cool. Am I dead? I do not appear to be dead. Looking pretty alive, actually. Huzzah! Living! Another 40-some damage headed our way next turn. Let's just preemptively block all of that. Use 2 dazed. Ice Cream is helping a lot now. It's only down to 1. Kept both potions. I'm feeling good. Good about life at the moment. I guess the weekend doesn't matter. I'd rather do that next turn then. Cool. Then we win. Pliny with 13 months of support. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy Elden Ring when you do play it. It's been a blast. Hey there, Glarber Flurpist. So, we're going to be taking a vacation at the end of the month. Starting on the 26th of July. I am out of here for about a week and a half. And I'll be returning after the first week of August. When I return from vacation, we will start playing Defect. Figured that would be a good cutoff point. Because then I won't be playing any Spire for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Because I will be gone. Disapparated. Dead. Okay, it's been a tough run to get here, but we have battled our way to Act 4, 2 thump, 2 thump, 2 thump, a deep pulsing dread, blah, blah, blah. We deal 2078 damage. Have I been here before? I'm missing a lot of health. Probably I get to rest instead of upgrade again. Heck. Too many good upgrades I don't get to have. Stings. No easy out with Catalyst, huh? Mike Potion's pretty good. Ink Bottle is pretty good card draw, too. Boon could save Malaise or Piercing Wail. Or Nightmare. Or Ritual Dagger. Okay, that's a decent spoon. Is it as good as a ink bottle, though? I'm not sure. Cursed combo of Bottle Eye? I don't think it's necessarily cursed. We do have to play around it, maybe, but it's very helpful. I'll take the ink bottle, personally. Let's see how we do here. I'm not so sure about this fight. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this fight. Bummer. Can draw into the Malaise. That's tempting. Well-Laid Plans is not that far down either. My flip gets here. Could do Dagger Throw, Eviscerate for some upfront damage. We are drawing Ritual Dagger, so that would let me get a kill on the Spire Shield. Ooh, that's tempting. Although it'll be unshielded next turn. Currently, I'm just drawing this for next turn. That is completely unacceptable. We cannot allow that. I have to at least draw that backflip. Well, I think that means we're playing dagger throws then. At least one of them. Yeah, I need to draw to the backflip. Did I cast my deciding vote on the game vote yet? We're going to play both games this month, because I'm interested in both. Alltech, thanks for the Prime sub. That is to say, we're playing both Poke Rogue and we're going to play Tales of Maj'Eyal. Old school roguelike type game. Should be a grand old time. My only wish is that Malaise did something. Draw backflip. 1, 2, then burst backflip, then ritual dagger. Although I might want to burst piercing wail. Too bad. I guess with well-laid plans. It's not going to work out now, is it? All right, in that case, we should definitely neutralize you. For sure. Don't need the backstab there. Do save 1 health facing this way. I'm not going to be able to turn around. You're not even doing damage next turn, so I have no obligation to kill you, actually. That's what I'm realizing. So I can just play well-laid plans, backflip whale, yeah? You'd still do more damage than I'm blocking for. If I do burst, backflip whale, everything goes to crap. So I guess I just have to take the hits? I hate that. Strongly dislike. We could have killed this guy, but then next turn would be disaster. It's actually not that much anyway. We're fine. Probably. Just 8 more. Go to 40. You're freaking dead. Goodbye. Now bring me my footwork. Okay. Call the situation moderately under control. Just assume they're going to drop Pantograph. They always do. Every time. Ink Bottle has been very good so far. Am I a fan of Battle Hymn? It's okay. I don't think it's an amazing card, but it gets the job done sometimes. All right, good luck to us. That's not a... That is not a pantograph. Bummer. We do get Burst Blur on turn 1. That's pretty sweet. I can do Burst, Blur, Backflip into Stab with the Ritual Dagger for 120 damage into Draw Malaise the turn after that. That's pretty good. I don't think we can realistically expect much better than that. Nightmare lines up with Envenom or Sadistic Nature. Delayed plans are pretty far down, unfortunately. So with this draw order, we never die on turn 2 or turn 3. That's the good news. Actually, if I burst Backflip, I draw into Malaise, don't I? Yes, because of Ink Bottle. Interesting problem. Is it not necessary to play the Ritual Dagger with the Pen Nib? Probably not. Playing it with the Vulnerable is almost as good. And lining it up with Pen Nib could be quite difficult. Could set up first. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to do this, huh? Just like set up the blur and then draw the blur. Yeah, that's the easy way to do this. Yeah. And then play both of these for big damage. Big hit, that's fine. Let's go Footwork, Neutralize Malaise. I could wait on Malaise, since we're drawing Piercing Wail next turn. That actually could be really important. The next turn I would Piercing Wail, Calculated Gamble. And we can Nightmare something. And then we're gonna freaking die. Let's do a little bit further math here. Next turn, we draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this, draw 3. Envenom, Nightmare, Sadistic Nature. We do whatever. Following turn, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I draw a lot. I get Retain Online. We can apply Weaken. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Although the Beat of Death hurts a bit. Do this right now, actually. Even better. Forgot about Ink Bottle. That's definitely helping out. Okay, good. Cloud now? Void coming up is a bit of an issue. Spooky. Get 5 energy this turn. Not really, though. Nightmare, Sadistic Nature. Look at the draw Void. Next turn is tough. Maybe I should be Nightmaring Backflip instead, but I don't see how we ever kill it in time if I do that. Let's try this. Blaze isn't too far away. Blocking this turn looks tough, though. Blocking this turn looks very tough. 4 energy. And one of these has to be acrobatics, huh? I have 4 dexterity? Okay, so defend and blur are 12 minus 2 each, so 10 and 10. That's what we get. That brings me to 34. So I have to play as few additional cards as possible. That's not going to work out. I'm dead. I might be dead. If I just acro, defend plus. Take 6, gain 21. Who's the burn? So 35. Yeah, we're fine. What do you mean, rip? Which chat? Be not so hasty to declare me dead. F is for fine. We're fine. And Venom down? Yes. Keep this, then. And one of the Sadistics. And from the way you're all acting, you'd think I wouldn't be able to survive this turn or something. Two blur stacks. We definitely need more damage, though. Speed of Death is also about to become 3, problematically. Make Eviscerate 1 cost. This turn's a pretty big hit, though. Can't abide drawing that. One energy here. You don't regret that too much. More deadly. Okay, looking pretty spooky though.
Gamble. Just blur. Next turn could be really nasty. Keep bursting stuff. 48 block to start, we'll have to do. Okay, it's 4x15. We can stop that. Gotta kill it soon, though. Do we? Thorn Pot has been huge? Yes. Yeah, we took that Thorns Potion into this fight on purpose. Because it could just save our life. Blocking as best I can. Survivors, save me. Dagger throw into Eviscerate? That is huge damage, actually. I'm going to do 3x15, 45 from the Thorns Potion, plus 21. I have 20 Sadistic Nature? Yeah, that's just going to murder this thing. If we play the Eviscerate. The damage. Get roasted, Mr. Hart. GG. F my ass. GG. Wait, no, not that kind of F. Wait, hold on. That's not what I meant. Heck. Whoops. Praising Baylor. Anawab, thanks for the 67 months of support. Maybe I ruined that as a video. I was also sure I was dead like 3 different times. Cooking Manatee, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. The Spire sleeps. So shall I, twice chopped with 15 months of support. Frozen Eye was crucial. There's no way that run wins without Frozen Eye. Not even a vague chance. Legendary Logie. Legendary Logie, thanks for the 200 bits. But yeah, that was definitely a hard-fought heart fight. We had just enough HP to make it without the Pantograph. Modus Pones, thanks for the gifted sub. Legendary. And yeah, only an hour 37 too. So again, a Frozen Eye, I think not increasing the runtime, but rather decreasing it in a delightful way. Without that Frozen Eye, it would have been much harder to use the blur, much harder to use the burst. So I'm definitely glad we had it. Was resting needed in hindsight? You mean in, like, this rest? Yeah, definitely. Super definitely. 100%. It increased the runtime because we wouldn't have lived without it. You know, you might be right. All right, Twitch chat. I want to do a quick clad run before we go off to Elden Land. So I'm going to take a quick break, refill the water, grab a snack. When I return, we're going to play Ironclad and then descend to the lands between. After that, be right back, Twitch chat.